Is it better for you to get married or to stay single? You know, and just have that commitment. That's something that I've been thinking about. It seems like you get married and it seems like there's a more seriousness to it. There isn't. I mean, for legal ramifications, legal reasons, you want to get married. You know, if something happens to you, you can take care of your wife, you can take care of your family. And I think a lot of times we get married based off of what we understood in the Bible, right? Abide by the law of the land. You know, you issuing her a marriage certificate and things like that. But a lot of time, I think in 2017 and for the last few years, that paper has meant a lot more than the actual commitment, than the actual vows. And now, and I'm not throwing shade, whatever you like is whatever you like, but now when you're looking at homosexuals getting licensed for marriage, like marriage was once a sacred thing. Sacred, you're going to most associate that with the Bible, associate that with God. And then the Bible talks about God despising homosexuality. So how is it that marriage is something that the homosexuals take to and have a relationship with God based on that, when God didn't ordain it and he created Adam and Eve? Things change when you get married, you know? That paper costs about $25 to get a divorce. Some divorces I've seen advertised for $150. But when you have that oath, that commitment in your heart, that's worth a lot more than a marriage certificate, man. And a lot of times, people have these certificates, but they don't have it around their heart. People wear the ring on their finger, but the ring is not around their heart. I don't know. I don't know if marriage is for everyone. Because we make an oath to God, Yahweh, I am. We make an oath to him. And that oath is with him, between us. Just because we don't have that marriage license, does that not make us married? Does that mean that we didn't have that oath? Does that mean we don't have to abide by the terms of that oath that we set forth? I beg to differ. I think two mature, consenting adults can get together and say, hey, you know what? Let's be married. Let's be committed, loyal, faithful to each other. And that holds true more than some paper does. I've been the victim of sexual exploitations with married women. I'm not saying that I ever went into it. And I mean, they got these nice rings on. None of that means nothing if you don't have it around your heart. It's good to look at. The man spent a lot of money on that. But if it's not around your heart, man, what is it for? Is marriage for homosexuals? I don't know. Not to me. Do we need marriage? Do we need a license to be married? I don't think so. As long as I can commit to you in my heart, as long as I can honor those vows, then I think I'm okay. Now, that license obviously makes it legal. And for every reason you want, like my marriage, I want my marriage to be recognized on all levels. Legal, bond, and heart, whatever the case may be. But I don't think you necessarily have to get married. Especially now that they're issuing out homosexual, marriage license and stuff like that. I don't get it. Hate, comment, or subscribe, whatever have you. I'm clocking into my dream, letting my voice be heard, my vlog, my platform.